When we appeared on the Food Network channel, we shared our family recipes with millions of people, and now we're happy to share them with you. So welcome to Mary Jo's Tamales. Pull up a seat and let's get started. Hey guys, welcome. And we have some greens that we're going to make collard greens. And as you can see the stem going down? We want to remove that from our collard greens. So you could either use a knife and cut down along the stem, or you can just peel them off like I'm doing here by just holding the stem and peeling it down until you get down toward the end of the stem. And you continue that throughout the entire process. You know what, guys? Didn't I tell you I had a hard time keeping my family away from my food while I'm cooking it? But you know what? By the time you get done with the meal, usually the whole family is already full. So continue peeling those greens and save some of the stems on the side because we are going to use them. Take your greens and stack them up on top of each other so that it makes it easy for you to cut them and get them ready to put them in the pot. So now you're going to take them, put them together like that, roll them tightly, and then take your knife and just cut across. Very easy. Makes it easy to prepare. Just cut them down like that. And if you like, you can kind of go along and cut them again to make them smaller, but they're going to really shrink up when you start cooking them. To help add flavor to these collard greens, I'm going to be using smoked ham hocks, and I'm also going to put bacon in them for flavor. We'll also put some onion and some bell pepper to season, and salt and pepper. Oh, we have our ham hocks cooking away. They're going to boil and boil for, good 2 hours, if not longer. They're smoked, and it takes a long time for them to cook. I'm actually going to I just opened it just now because I'm going to put some more water in here to bring it up a little more so they can cook even faster. But these are smoked ham hocks that we are going to put in our collard greens. Okay, so put your greens in some salt water and just wash them. Wash them at least 3 times. You want to make sure that you get all the dirt out of them. And if you have to do 4 times, do that. Just make sure that you wash them thoroughly. Okay, this is what I'm going to put in my greens. I'm going to put 1 bell pepper, and that's 2 onions, but they're kind of small. If you get a big one, you can use 1. These were kind of small, so 2 onions. And I'm just going to put them in the food processor and go with that. That's going to go in my greens when I make my greens. Okay, so let's fry up a little bacon so that we can add that into our collard greens for added flavor. Make sure though that you retain the bacon drippings because we're going to also use that for flavoring in our greens. Okay, so using the broth from your smoked ham hocks, you're going to put all your ingredients in that broth. Flavor is in that broth. So you're going to line up your smoked ham hocks, put bacon, you're going to put your celery and bell pepper in, and then as your greens cook down, you just add another layer because you can't get all the greens in the pot at one time. There's just way too many of them. But they do shrink down and cook down to almost nothing. So just keep putting them in and keep layering. Okay, so here we have our bacon drippings and our stems from our greens, and we're going to saute them and add all of this on top of our greens. Also, you can add in some red peppers if you like your greens to be a little spicy. Okay, so we're going to add a little apple cider vinegar in our greens. It helps with the tartness or the bitterness of the collard greens. And we're also going to add some sugar in there, and we're just going to let them cook down and they will be ready to eat. You see the pieces of ham hock in there, bacon, all flavor that helps make the greens taste really, really good. See the bacon and everything in there? Okay, so our greens are done. And look at the smoked ham hocks there, the bacon. I taste a little of the chili peppers in there. These greens are so delicious. And as always, I want to thank you for stopping by. And I hope that you like this video, and I hope that you subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Let us know what you'd like for us to cook for you. See you in the next video. Bye-bye now.